All eyes on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Leeds United.
Well, there's still a lot to play for here. Yes, Leeds dominated the first game, but if they concede early today, we could be in for a great tie here.
Dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, as you can see, the centre forward drops into midfield and the wide players stay high up the pitch. When played well, it creates a numerical advantage in midfield and makes it difficult for the back line to know who to pick up.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Mbappe. He's protecting it effectively. Can they create something from here? Rodrigo could cross it in here. Mbappe. And here's Fabian. Great block. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a time for calm on the ball. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him? Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not... Keeper getting the touch. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Fabian. Valverde. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Sandro Tonali. Good looking pass. Chance to play it in. Cuts it back. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So 5-1, the aggregate advantage. he's given us away. Moving forward effectively. And a throw-in it's going to be. And take it away. A really top-notch piece of defending. And they do like to press whenever they can. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. This is looking threatening. Sandro Tonali. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Really good interception. Loftus-Cheek. Now with Vinicius Junior. So a throw in here. Vinicius Junior. Loftus-Cheek. Had a chance to whip it in here. The cutback. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Loftus-Cheek. Can they stop it going in? Fabian. Now a decent position. And up for grabs off the keeper. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, he's given us away. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. A very timely interception. And he's made headway. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. Able to get a body in the way. And dispossessed. Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Not messing around with that clearance. Good-looking cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And played short. Delivered into the area here. Attending to his defensive chores. And that is... Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Simple save, really. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Manchester City.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
Valverde. This is Loftus-Cheek. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. A bit sloppy in possession. Can he play it in? Vinicius Junior. Teammates in the middle. Credit to them for winning back possession. Loftus-Cheek. There's a slide rule pass. And diving to thwart him. Short corner taken. And played in. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. Loftus-Cheek. And Fabian. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now passing it through. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And that's an important intervention. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Loftus-Cheek. Surely! And still danger here. Vinicius. Vinicius Junior. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. Vinicius Junior. Corner given to Real Madrid. It's a short one. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, they fancy a short one. And play halted, free kick given. Ten minutes to go. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Dangerous looking through ball. Loftus-Cheek. Could be threatening. Loftus-Cheek. Valverde. Loftus-Cheek. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, a tie laden with goals. 5-3 here on aggregate. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Unable to keep the ball that time. Clear foul for a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius Junior takes on the shot. Can they keep it out? And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was always going to be difficult to repeat that first leg performance, and I think they were unsure how to approach the second leg tactically, which is why they had a problem today. Still, they're through and looking forward to the next round.